guy. Alright, welcome to Netflix and Chill with Breemer. Now on today's show, we have Chris the Lightning Breemer. We have Harry, just Harry, and...
Lies don't lie.
Lies don't lie, Elliot.
Should chip in now, Elliot, come on. Can you read the set list? Alright, now, as this is a new segment, we're going to be discussing things that are Netflix and movie related.
You're radiating heat, Breemer. Are you
Right,
okay?
I'm warm. I'm a warm guy. I guess it's all that Netflix and chilling I've been doing.
Oh, those erections.
I love myself. Anyway, so the first topic on today's agenda is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Now that's been on Netflix for a little while.
Is this the new one or the old one?
No, this is the animated series. There's about 6 seasons.
It's the 3D animated series, which replaces the 2D Clone Wars series.
Oh, was there a 2D one?
Yeah, there was a 2D one. It was like Samurai Jack kind of stuff. Not really Samurai Jack.
I don't think I could get into that. At least with the 3D animation, it's like a video game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's fair enough.
Whereas with 2D animation, it's a huge leap from the movies.
There are a lot less episodes of the 2D one.
Well, what's it called?
The Clone Wars.
Oh. Well, the Netflix edition starts off in some random point. I think it's just between the first movie, the second movie and the third, where you've got. I think Yoda's trying to negotiate with some of those dudes that look like that guy from
the Watto.
Yeah, the guy with the nose. What planet is that? That's
Tatooine.
Is that Tatooine?
Oh, the planet they're on.
The desert planet. What's the desert planet?
The desert planet is Tatooine.
Tatooine. So that big nose dude from Tatooine, the Jew, the swindler.
And the wings.
Yeah, that guy.
And the Jedi mind tricks.
Hey, you give me that pot.
Eddie,
you get take my
pot.
Yeah, drop my butter in the gas. My thighs so big.
My thighs are so big.
Oh,
yeah, so
played by me.
Recently getting into that. Now there was a lot of hate for the early Star Wars movies, the Episode 1, Episode 2.
I like them.
I personally didn't really have that much of an issue with it because I watched it as a kid.
They're great movies for kids.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, I came out of that thinking, well, this is a good movie. But for your diehard Star Wars fan, Episode 4, I can see why you wouldn't like it. It's childish. It's kind of almost taking the seriousness out of the...
It is taking the piss a lot of the time.
But I feel like with any origin story, you don't start off in these dark, serious times like Episode 4 did. I mean, you got a twinkle of hope within Luke Skywalker, but that's about it. Whereas in Episode 1, yeah, sure, it's childish and goofy, but you've got to see a contrast. You know, the acting wasn't fantastic, but personally, I found that it was okay. So I don't know why there's a lot of
They were movies.
Yeah, they were okay. Anyway, so you move on to Episode 2, where Anakin's just being a bitch for the whole movie. He's nagging on and on about how his conflict between Jediism and love with Padme. Yeah. Anyway, there's this animated series, The Clone Wars, and it takes place in these middle times between Episode 2 and 3.
Does he have lots of sex with Padme?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe that's in the R-rated edition that follows. You know. I don't know.
This is Netflix. It must be a lot of sex.
Oh, that's true. Netflix is around 6.
Netflix become HBO.
Anyway.
Have you seen Orange is the New Black?
Oh yeah, I don't like that show.
A lot of lesbian sex in it too.
I've seen
Padme lesbian with some
I have seen. Have you seen the Black Swan?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Natalie Portman.
Yeah, Padme.
She had a lesbian scene in there with Mila Kunis.
Is it her mother doing to her? What's going on in there?
Like Mila Kunis, Natalie Portman's mother in Star Wars.
No, but is it? No, because she imagines it.
Oh, in the movie Black Swan.
Yeah.
It's not her mum. It's her friend.
Yeah, but then her friend wasn't actually there.
Wasn't she?
Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I have.
She imagined
but there is a lot of like scenes where it's like this could have happened or couldn't. It's open to interpretation. Like that's how the director wanted it to be. Like there's a lot of did this actually happen? Because she's going like batshit crazy.
People say her mother raped her.
But did she? Really?
I should have laughed at that.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with you? Rape is not a joke. Okay, that brings us to our next segment. Rape is not a joke.
I'm sorry.
No. I personally find it's quite good. It's entertaining. It's one of those shows you don't take too seriously. You watch it when you've got nothing better to do. I guess that's Netflix in a nutshell. But overall, I'm enjoying it so far.
How far are you along?
I'm only Episode 4 in that thing.
Oh yeah.
So I'm new to this.
It's good cheap Star Wars.
Yeah,
it's cheap Star Wars.
It is. It's like anything that it's not fully like your lightsabers and all that in terms of like graphic, but it's enjoyable. It's watchable. It fills in a lot of holes that you don't get to see between 2 and 3.
Got Wookiees on it?
Adds to the universe.
It has
of course it does.
I would have killed for Clone Wars back when I was a kid, back when I was just watching the prequels for the first time.
Yeah.
Like,
That would be awesome.
that would have been the greatest show in the world for me.
Yeah, as a kid.
But yeah, I've watched like 2 episodes so far. I like it's.
Is
good.
it
It's
childish?
a lot more lore.
It is childish. It's really quite.
Oh,
childish.
not all the time. Some of the jokes are like.
Like dick jokes.
No, so,
Classic handle.
so some of the jokes though are aimed at your older audience. I find, like for example, when these droids are like going around killing, they're like laughing about how the humans are so easy to kill or something, and one of them gets their head blown off, and he's like, "Oh, whoops!" Like, you know?
Is that an adult joke there?
No, but it's just the jokes that I find, you know, they're.
But then you do
specifically
get
for
jokes
kids.
where like they've got 2 tanks rolling and then one keeps pushing forward and one guy goes like stop moving and he goes stop moving and he just crashes into something. I told you to stop moving. That kind of thing as well. That does.
I think you're thinking more comical. Childish is like, I don't know, like SpongeBob how it is nowadays. Like, you know, I'm a goofy goober. Like, no. You know?
SpongeBob's pretty good.
After the SpongeBob movie, the
The
TV
Goofy
show.
Goober is SpongeBob movie.
After the movie, seriously, in fact, before the movie, it kind of
Really?
just plateaued and we took a new
No.
direction. Yeah, after the first movie.
Yeah, it's after the movie, yeah.
SpongeBob
But
isn't
not,
on
not,
Netflix, is it?
Pardon?
no.
It's the TV show. The movie is.
No, but
the TV
with
shows.
SpongeBob before the movie, it's you know, there are some jokes that are adult orientated,
Yeah.
whereas after that it just takes over.
There
It's
was
like The
some
Simpsons
really,
almost.
really good
Yeah, it's
SpongeBob jokes.
Yeah, but nowadays they've changed their target. It's obvious just the way it's even drawn.
Yeah, well, it's Nickelodeon, they have to now. And
Yeah.
So yeah, after,
Nickelodeon
I would say the
became
movie
kids'
was
kids.
the changing point. That was the turning point, and then after that, it's not really something.
Yeah. No, it doesn't get to. It's not SpongeBob levels.
No,
of
it's not
childish,
what it was.
But yeah.
No. Sounds like original SpongeBob.
Yeah, original SpongeBob. So Rick and Morty.
Oh, I love that show. I started watching season 2.
Oh yeah.
Why? Well, you already didn't experience it.
Well, I'll just leave it clap 3 times. Right.
We're gonna edit
They're gonna wonder why because I don't know how we edited out the clapping. So
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just continue where we left off from the audio. So we talked about
we were just talking about.
no, from the audio.
We were just talking about Amazing Spider-Man.
We can't really.
No more,
Yeah.
no more Spooderman, I'll work it out. It's Star Wars Episode 7, as per the request of my co-hosts. Harry and the thighs.
It's not on Netflix. It should be. I wish it was.
Well, it's not!
It's on Neon.
So, it's not on...
Oh, it's on Neon.
Yeah.
Oh.
No! They have all the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Well, they're a lot of poop.
You can actually get Amazon Prime now in New Zealand.
Can you?
Yeah. Harvey was telling me about it.
Prime. Well, to be honest, Star Wars 7 it was good.
It was a good movie.
We, covered
I liked it.
we did want to talk about it in a previous podcast, so that's
Yeah.
about it.
Mhm.
Okay, let's talk about this movie.
What movie? Yo,
The Apple.
The Circle.
Oh, that's what we're not talking about Steve Jobs, we're talking about The Circle!
I still think it's the best movie on Netflix.
That is honestly the best movie.
Like, get a
in
group
the
of friends.
history
Of movies.
And all movies. You could get a circle of friends around a circle table and watch the Circle movie.
Yeah.
Oh, on like a circle screen.
On a circle screen. I don't know how you're going to get one of those, but you'll work it out. Cut your TV into a circle. Trust me. I'm an engineer.
Yeah.
Calvin
Great
told me to
time.
do
Go get 24 of your friends and just
that. And assign them
watch
each
it.
a
Yeah,
character.
everyone gets a character
Honestly,
and
you'll-
just
yeah.
play the
And
same.
every time-
and if their character dies,
They
kill them.
die.
Yeah,
Kill them.
Kill them.
Yeah.
Shoot them in the head.
Strain.
Extreme circle.
Strain.
But seriously, it makes a great drinking game. I'm sorry I'm personally sorry that I wasn't here for the
Original.
visual watching, because I think that would have been
Was it
hilarious.
second watching?
Well,
Or by yourself?
no, as in with you guys when you watched it.
Well, that's the watching.
But that's,
The original
sorry,
watching, that's the
the watching.
Not the
When I
second.
watched it with 2 other mates, it was alright. But I
Who's
can
your two other
imagine.
mates?
Pardon?
Who you two other mates?
Kevin and this other guy named Chris.
The dog. Chris Hughes.
No.
Corey's boyfriend.
Maybe I knew Corey's boyfriend before Corey knew Corey's boyfriend. Spoilers. So yeah, no, it's a great movie. It's I can't really say much about it. Just watch it is the moral of the story. It's fucking awesome. Don't watch it by yourself because that's stupid. Watch it with a group of
it's
friends.
not a good movie
If
to
you don't
watch
have
by
a group of
yourself.
friends, we've just set up a business where you can dial it, bro.
Have we set it up?
$0800 bro. You gotta set it up in the ad break.
That number.
$0800 bro.
You have that number. You bought that number.
$0800 bro.
We're gonna get.
Call it right now.
Beep. Okay.
I don't know. It's actually you might end up with some really fucking stupid number. All right, give it a crack. How bad could it be? We're calling my business. That's not it. You're calling someone else.
Who are you calling?
Oh, $100, bro.
Hello?
Will you be my bro?
Yes, I will.
No,
It works.
Tell about the pricing plan. We've got a great pricing structure. Okay? $400 per hour.
Yeah, that'd be $400.
Barely is the budget edition.
You want to see this bike game fun in your house?
Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna
Shit,
get
bro.
Elliot into the house, but
Shit, bloody bro.
it's a work in progress. So Elliot, can you get hard, please?
No, I'm not going to prison for tax fraud.
Isn't it?
What do you mean?
It
All that money
says here in
laundering.
the set list that you're going to prison for tax.
Yeah, what all that money laundering you do?
Yeah.
Don't do any money
It says
laundering.
here Elliot Lamb is
They're
the crim.
lying.
Elliot is the crim.
Elliot sells drugs
And he's a
and
crib
puts
crib.
it into his.
Think of it this way, the
Oh.
more money I launder, the more money I can put in your savings pot.
And it also says here Elliot owes
Not least
me
'cause taxes and all.
25
It's gonna be
million.
illegal cash if you
25 million. You
I'll
owe
take
me
it, charge me.
$25 million as it says here.
You won't need a launder if you give it to me. I'll say it's just no.
Okay, but
where it come from? Who knows?
anyway,
It's
we're getting
cash.
off topic. Elliot doesn't actually owe us any money, except
He does.
except for the 25 million that he owes me.
Yeah.
Tw-
He owes me 50 million.
There's a movie recently put onto
Yeah,
Netflix.
it's a good-
Get
yeah.
Hard stars Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
And Chris shot for Christmas. Came early.
I don't know. I honestly don't know who the actor is. I know what you're referring to, but yeah, it's a it is an interesting. It's typical Will Ferrell comedy. It's
Does he get hard?
well, it's yeah, but in the sense of he's becoming mentally tougher for prison, so he can survive all the butt encounters of the third kind.
Another.
Yeah, what of that? What of that?
And then that.
And Elliot knows the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie, you sick bastard. You racist.
Anyway, it's a great movie. If you like that kind of Will Ferrell comedy.
Like rape.
It's a good Will Ferrell movie.
Yeah, it's funny. It's got
Bit of an Anchorman.
yeah, I'm saying Anchorman's better.
Yeah. Or an Anchorman 2.
Wasn't
Probably
Anchorman-
better than Anchorman 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Wasn't
know. I wasn't a huge
Anchorman
fan
1
of
better
Anchorman
than
2.
Anchorman 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're getting at.
I haven't watched Anchorman 2, so I don't know.
Although there are some funny moments in Anchorman 2.
Yeah.
When he goes blind.
My favourite Will Ferrell movie is Stranger Than Fiction.
Yeah, well, that's silly.
That's on
Uh,
Netflix as well, go watch it. It's actually really good.
Is that the one where he's like
His life is
being narrated by the author? Yeah.
I really like that.
No, the real Will Ferrell movie is Elf.
Oh, I love that. Hilarious. Best Christmas movie. After Die
Who
Hard.
would have thought he's not an elf the whole time?
No, Will Ferrell, he's pretty funny. I like, to be honest, my second favorite Will Ferrell movie would be The Other Guys.
No, oh, that's.
That's a classic.
yeah,
That's a
one's
movie
great.
where I actually like, what's his face? Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg's acting. I haven't seen another movie where I'm a huge
Garfield.
fan. Was he in Garfield? Which one?
Okay.
Was he?
Yeah, you like Garfield, don't you?
Which Garfield?
The Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Mark.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Okay.
Spider-Man, not Spider-Mark.
Spider-Man. Oh,
Garfield.
typical Spider-Man.
Okay.
No, yeah, I haven't really found another movie where I'm a huge fan of Mark Wahlberg as I was.
But you love Mark Wahlberg.
Did you like Ted?
Ted. Is Ted? Ted 2?
Oh,
There's a
that's
sequel?
true. But that's
I'm seeing
just
a
because
sequel.
of what's his face, Garfield's,
Seth
Seth
MacFarlane.
MacFarlane. It's MacFarlane's writing.
Garfield?
Anyone,
Garfunkel?
any decent actor who does comedy could fill that role that Mark Wahlberg did.
Really? Will Ferrell?
Yeah, probably.
Ferrell could do better, man.
MacFarlane would have written more of a Will Ferrell kind of.
I think Mark
Feel
Wahlberg
to the
plays a
movie.
good, like, straight man in a ridiculous situation. I
Yeah,
think.
if he
He's
tries
good
to,
at
if he
that.
tries to stray too much from that, it's like.
Yeah. Like, in Transformers, I don't think it was that great.
The movie itself
Is
is
he in
shit.
Transformers?
Huh? He was in the latest
The
Transformers.
Extinction one.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the latest one. Is he the main character?
He is the main character.
I
He
can't
plays
follow
the
that.
shit
Ever since I
with
got Barra Society,
Megan
what's
Fox
his face?
Megan Fox back in that one?
Just do it!
it. No.
No, she's out of it too. Her and
She's
what's
a
his
photo
face?
now.
The Just Do It guy.
Actually, a bit.
Sheila LaBeouf,
Shut
yeah.
LaBeouf.
Yeah, I got lost in transition when they went through.
Remember that guy? He was like doing a lot of weird shit at some point. He did a Twitch.
He's still doing weird shit.
He did a Twitch live stream of him watching all of his movies. And it was just him sitting there just laughing at them, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
The thing is, he's got money, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
And now for an up-and-coming movie on Netflix. It's due to be released in the next
What is
few
it?
months.
Tell us what it is.
It's a big hit.
Barbie.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Elliot Sucks Big Balls.
Elliot! And all in his mouth, like.
I don't know. I've only been told a few details. It stars our co-host here, Elliot, the Thighs Don't Lie.
Thighs Don't
And
Lie.
It's about his adventure.
With
in
big
truly
balls.
accepting...
Dipping them in his throat.
I don't know. That might be the secret surprise. I don't, it
Secret
might be
sauce.
Yeah, maybe. But it's about his journey to accepting who he really is. A
Big,
person
big
that
ball
sucks,
godler.
big balls. And apparently it's got some romantic elements.
And I
Got
do
some
have to
comedy.
say that I'm proud of you that you have accepted your big balls.
No, it's just a movie, Harry. Just a
Yeah,
movie.
I haven't really accepted it.
No, he's still in the closet.
He
with that.
was a really
Yeah.
good actor.
No, in reality I'm still in the club, but in the movie I accept it.
He's really good at it.
As long as you sit down in the
The
movie.
reason why they picked Elliot for this role was
It's-
for one or two reasons. The
The
first
thighs
one,
don't lie.
because it's
Yeah, my thighs
and
don't.
because his name's Elliot. It was the perfect match. Elliot sucks big balls, and Elliot was like, well, for the fans, as they say. And that really brings us to the end of our segment today, our show, I should say.
Ah.
Thank you for coming. Elliot, the thighs don't lie. Harry,
Thank
just
you.
Harry, and we'll see you in a month.
Christmas came early.
Chris the Lightning Breemer, out.
See ya.
Well done. That went alright.
Yeah, we'll cut